Sagittarius? Welcome to your October reading by me, Desi. I'm your Starchaeologist. This is Starchaeology Tarot. It's called that because we're going to dig deep into your soul, your subconscious mind, your conscious mind, your present moment, your past, your future, so that we can maximize your joy, your fulfillment, and your achievement, success, following your dreams, and making magic happen. Just to name a few things. I'm gonna connect with spirit right now. I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna shuffle these cards hard. And if you have an intention you would like to set, if you have a question you would like to ask, this is the time to do it. I know this is recorded before you are seeing this, but you guys, energy can... What does energy do? We don't even know how energy works. Energy goes through time, it goes through space, it goes through screens. So we're connecting right now in a very real way. And that is an honor and a privilege for me to be doing that. I hope it is for you too, or I hope you're like kind of excited about it. Some of this reading's gonna resonate with you, some of it's not, and that's totally chill. You are more than your sun sign, Sagittarius, so you gotta take what resonates with you, that is meant for you, and what doesn't, it's meant for someone else, it's meant for another Sagittarius. The reason why that happens is because you are more than your sun sign. And I encourage you to watch more videos for your other placements, your rising sign, your Venus, your moon. That'll give you a more clear picture of the absolutely unique combination of planetary positions that you are. So on that note, let's tune in and shuffle. Sagittarius, wow, what a combo we got going here. We got one of the most complex cards, I say, in the minor arcana. The Six of Pentacles, plus the Queen of Swords, which she's popped up in a few other signs readings, and the Ace of Pentacles. So everything culminating to the potential for a really great opportunity for you. An opportunity grounded in the tangible, real world, and seeing magic in this real world, this real 3D world around you. But I think what that is dependent on here is some sort of symbiotic relationship that you have with someone. I think for some of you, this is specifically a relationship with this Queen of Swords character. So someone who you see as perhaps as a maternal, in a sort of maternal way, someone who nurtures you in some way or another. But this is a person who's experienced a lot, and with that has come real sorrow and loss. And while she has real wisdom and she's able to see above the experiences that have clouded her in the past, like her head is above the clouds here, and she still welcomes the world forward even though she faces it with a frown. Having this relationship with this person maybe has kept you in a subordinate position to this person, because this person is clearly the dominant person in your relationship. She is the person here dishing out the crumbs. Don't know what those are. Dishing out the crumbs. And the thing is, it's easy to think immediately like, oh, a relationship that is unevenly matched, where there's someone who's dominant and someone who's submissive, is like inherently bad, and that's simply not true. There can be very good relationships that are very stable and well matched because of how that power dynamic works. the danger with it is that if it is a relationship that keeps you, that is negatively affecting you in some way, it's very hard to get out of that because it's very stable. There's a stability to a symbiotic relationship like that, even with a severe power difference. That being said, I'm not really seeing conflict here with this person. It's almost like there is a gift to be had by keeping stability in this relationship despite it feeling uneven in certain ways. Part of that is because with the Six of Pentacles, this often describes relationships that in which we give people only what they are able to receive, and that goes both ways. So this person may only be able to receive from you a form of love where you allow them to feel as if they're in control of certain things. And vice versa, what you may be able to receive from this person is whatever they kind of ration out for you, and that provides some sort of structure for you rather than like getting a windfall of everything you ever wanted. There is something beneficial in that structure of only receiving little pieces of what you actually need, what you're actually able to receive and digest and do something with. Otherwise, there could be a lot that you would receive from this person that's wasted. And the reason why I say it's probably good is because the Ace of Pentacles is at the end here. It's like there is what the Queen of Swords is doling out to you. If you are one of the more subordinate figures here in the Six of Pentacles card, is the Ace of Pentacles. This is what she's handing out in her hand. She's saying, I've only given you what you've been able to receive, and now what you're able to receive is this. And it's only because of the stability of your relationship up until this point that even makes this possible. So that's really cool. I think that is what is resonating with me for a lot of you with this reading. I think for others, there's a slightly different meaning, and let me delve into that quickly. Good. Sorry, just making sure that was recording. That would have been bad. For others of you, this is not this figure in your life is not the Queen of Swords. It's someone else who we're not really seeing. We're not seeing that person depicted here. Okay, well, I just looked at the bottom of the deck and it's the Two of Cups. So I think for others of you, this is a partner for you in some way. This is whether it's a romantic partner, a business partner, a partner in, even if it's not an equal business partner, a boss, someone else who doesn't have that same Queen of Swords character breakdown of someone who is nurturing you, guiding you, mentoring you, necessarily. Not someone who is particularly feminine or maternal, or has gone through that experience that has left them with great sorrow. That's really shaped the wisdom that they have to offer. This is someone different. This is just a partner in something, a partner in a relationship that you have committed to in some way or another. And for those of you where this is the case, I do think, let me pull one card to clarify. You just clarify the Six of Pentacles. Is the download that I'm getting correct here? Yeah. you have some deep intuitive knowing about this person and about this relationship, something in your unconscious mind, perhaps something that you are suppressing. That might not feel good. It might feel dark because we have the High Priestess here, which represents the dark part of our psyche. This might feel like a piece of darkness that you're wanting to avoid because the relationship feels so stable and good. Stability does not equal good. Stability, anything can be stable. Even bad situations can be stable. And those sometimes can be the most harmful situations of all, because when we become used to a bad situation that is stable, that's the hardest situation to get out of, because the stability is misleading. So there's something that's coming from deep within you that knows some truth about this relationship, about this partnership in some way. And the Queen of Swords is here because the Queen of Swords, it's the empty throne waiting for you to step into it that separates you from a real opportunity that is much bigger than you will ever get, rationed out to you by this person. Because this person thinks they know what you need, but they're just projecting their own requirements and fear onto you. They think they know what you can handle, what you need to receive, what would be good for you, because they're basing that on what is good for them. And of course, it's completely well-intentioned, but it's incorrect here. It's not what you need. So this throne, this Queen of Swords throne, it's you who is stepping up to be the Queen of Swords here, and you might have to go through some sort of sorrowful experience. Take some action that creates some sorrow, but also gives you wisdom to see above the fog, and to see things for what they really are. And it's that kind of sight that is not going to jade you moving forward, but just give you enough wisdom that you're like, I'm educated about this now. I'm going to behave differently. I'm not going to close myself off from any hand giving me something good, just because this person kept handing me these crumbs. Doesn't mean I'm not going to ever accept anything that someone hands me again. No. Because the hand of God is reaching out to you to hand you the greatest piece of magic that you've received yet. And you, as the Queen of Swords, holds a hand out to that. You will hold a hand out to that. And you might not do it as enthusiastically as you would have in your more innocent and naive days. You will accept it with a critical eye and be discerning about it. But you'll still accept it and give it a chance. That's the real wisdom of the Queen of Swords. Is living in that middle place of being wary but saying, yes, come forward, as opposed to being completely binary. It's one or the other. So I think Sagittarius, that's, some of you might fall in the first category, some of you might fall in the second. But I think regardless, there is real opportunity for a real gift here, a really magical, real world gift here in October. Something that will help you in a really tangible, physical, real way. In a way that you'll be able to show for yourself, look what I've achieved, look what I've done. And that's really cool. I would love to hear which of these interpretations applies to you and how these cards manifest in the details of your life. So feel free to leave a comment below. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to Starchaeology Tarot. Share it with anyone who needs a little extra support and encouragement right now. That is what tarot is all about. It's an introspective tool to help support us and nurture us and take care of us and grow. That's why I do this. I'm so happy and honored to connect with you in this way. And guess what, guys? I'll see you next time. I love you. Thank you for being here, and good day.